2. And I guess we're on. We're on. Hi there. How is everyone? Happy Saturday afternoon to you. Yeah. HouseHeadz at home. We're back again as promised. And hey, got some nice things it's gonna happen in a little half an hour or so. Hey, so first let me begin by telling you where I went last night. I was at the Coffee Cave with Jihad and T. Mallory, and he really rocked. That was a really good party. It was a really I really needed to release and to get a lot out, and I did. And they both played. It was great. They played their shit. And you know something? The Coffee Cave will be no more for house music tonight. As a matter of fact, it is the last party. Isn't that something? Wow. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a bittersweet moment tonight. Ian Friday is down there, so I'm going to go down there and check him out. Hopefully, John will be able to do some tea parties, Sunday tea parties, like from 6 to 10 or so. As apparently neighbors are complaining about the noise. Wow, it's really sad. Yeah, so that was good. Last week, I went to the 303 Lounge at Louis and Chan's on Broome Street. It's really easy to get to, right? Just go take the F, get off Delancey and Essex. You walk up, you walk over Broome Street, make right, keep going. Place was really cute. I went and checked out Ron Trent and Carlos Medina. Very nice crowd. A lot of notables, house notables in the house. Or Mickey a Flick.
What?
Yeah, I hadn't seen her in a while.
Flick did.
Yes. Scotty was there from Afro Mosaic Soul. Yeah, I saw Cher and her hubby, Justin. Hippolyte, DJ Aquabeats. That's right. They were there. Oh, Foremost Poet and Kenyatta, their husband and wife. Yeah. Beautiful coupling. Yeah, so hey, we're listening to T. Mallory's CD. Let me get back on point. And let's get this thing going. Sekou, where did you go last week?
I went to Lugo Layer's party, the Crossroads party. Fabulous party. Luke played his ass off. Big shout out to Cat Ayala. I like you guys. I like hanging out with you guys. You guys are really cool. He played a lot of new stuff. His new productions are fierce. So look out for that, DJs.
I know. I'm sorry I missed that. A lot of hot
shit. Lugo Bay, I feel you, brother. Can't be in
two places at one time.
I feel you, brother. And we can talk about just Beloved's party. Then you can introduce your guests.
Yes. Tomorrow is DJ Beloved and DJ Gabe. We went 2 weeks ago. Wow, I'm telling you, the space is really cute. And they played the sound. The sound is the thing, too. Really rich, bright, and tight. And they're there tomorrow. That's Sherman Avenue. And what's the core street?
It's called Beloved's Tea Party. Beloved's Tea Party, hours from 6 to 11. The sound is awesome, though. So, yeah.
Mark Francis is at Shelter Twine.
Yeah, that White House party last night.
Oh, yeah. It was a really nice party for Charles and Ron. He always says, and Valerie Hicks' birthday party. Yeah. And he always says, it's going down. Yeah, I heard that was a really nice party. I couldn't get up there, though. But I saw the pictures from it. Yeah, it was a lot of nice people there. Darcel, I saw William. Yeah, Simone, Penny. I saw Penny last night. I hadn't seen Miss Penny in a while. It was nice to see her and Diane and Donna out. Yeah, so it was a good party. Ruthie, Mercedes, with her husband, Artie. Yeah, it was really good. So, this is Terrence, T. Mallory's was Terrence's name, his CD, and it's hot. So listen, as promised, from last week, I was just stop rambling on. we do have a special guest.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Special she
And yes, she is indeed.
Real.
Come on over here.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Good.
Hi.
Yes. It's so nice of her.
Sure.
Hi, Likewater. It's really nice of her to pop through and sit down and share her thoughts, her views on the house. Everything house. Yes. And what a story she's got to tell. We've been vibing here for a while before I clicked action.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, indeed. So, tell me, what's going on with you? I know you promote a lot of parties here, there, and everywhere.
Wow. First, I want to say thank you for having me as your special guest. I'm very thrilled. I got here early. I got here early because I was just so anxious to be a part of this fabulous TV show. We are on television. It's called a house television show. So get that straight. And what am I doing? I work with my little brother. I call him my brother because he took the place of a brother I had.
Okay.
And I work with Mr. Y'all call him on Facebook Zimmerman Thomas, but we call him in the world DJ Pookie.
Yes.
And that brother is awesome,
good
and he's a good friend. He's a wild dancer. He's my friend.
Yeah, he's a good dancer.
He's a good man, and we got a lot of things working out. We got St. Nicholas Park, our events coming up in the summer.
Yeah, that's always
And
nice.
we do those. We do 4 events for the summer.
Too.
I'm also the wife of Mr. Boyd Jarvis.
Boy.
And that's my baby. Hey, honey.
That's right.
And,
A legend.
yes. We got 26 albums out on Bandcamp. If you want to check out Boyd, you go on Bandcamp, and he has a new song which I wrote the lyrics to. Never give up your soul to people.
Hey.
Never give up your soul to people. People that you don't even know. Yes, I wrote those words.
Word.
Yes, I wrote the words. And
Wow.
Boyd did the
Talk
awesome
about
music.
improv too. I love it.
Boyd did the music, and it's awesome. And he did also the music for 1960 what? 1960 who? He did
Stop
a
playing.
he did a touch up on that, him and Oscar
Did
Fuller.
he?
So
Right.
he has an album out on that, and that sold really good last summer. So I'm pumping you up, baby.
That's
Okay.
right.
And he
That's
has so
right.
much
What
music,
a good woman's supposed to do.
Go on Bandcamp and listen to Boyd and buy some music from that. And he really pushes that. Buy some music. No stealing. That's worse. You get free music, you get cussed out. So,
Okay.
about mommy, about me.
Yes,
Let's see.
indeed.
I started this from my mother.
Mhm.
My mother was the anchor of our family, and she would always have. Every Friday we had a clam bake in our house. We had fish fry parties. My grandmother was the top Bidwist house. Everybody on Rucker Street knew Miss Ruth. And my grandmother was the party lady, and she was the queen of having a party in the house. And the dining room was always, her dining room table was always full of people playing cards.
Wow.
And the thing she would always, house get the pot, house get some dibs. So I looked at how my family would always, we were united through music. My mom was a jazz extraordinaire. She loved jazz, but she also loved music.
Right.
And when we were growing up, we lived on 18th Avenue and 12th Street. It was a bar right next door to our house. They used to hit the door open, and we would roller skate, play on the block, but the music was always blasting out the door. So it was Bobby Darin, Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, Nancy Wilson, you name it, the music. So I grew up hearing all of that.
Yeah, exactly.
And my mom was the kind of woman where when we cleaned house to music.
Exactly.
Take
My
curtains
mom the
down,
same
there was
way.
always music
That's
playing.
right.
And
Always singing in my house.
man,
Yes.
she would go and she would have she would come off of work and go downtown to the record shop on Springfield Avenue, as a matter of fact, and she would bring home 10 45s a week.
Wow.
My mom was a music lover. She would, and it was her, me, and my sister, and we just would dance. And she taught me how to dance. My mom taught us how to jitterbug and do all the dances that she did. So when I got big, I loved what she did, and now I do that. I promote.
Right, you do.
I love promoting parties. I love going to parties, but I don't call them house parties.
No,
I call them club music. I call it club. I'm going clubbing. Because housing to me is floor moves. When you housing somebody, you getting your shit off. You got to show them what you learned in the house.
True.
Right.
So you housing that person, and that back in the day used to call burn. I got a burn. And
That's
so
true.
they do the burn was like you do all the cross on your chest and you get on down there, but I ain't got to burn you to dance with you. I'm just trying to feel what you're doing, so I can feel what you're doing. We can connect into that.
Right.
Share the music.
So yes, so I started doing lyrical dancing, and
that's
I
really a
played
great
drums.
way to describe it, because that is what it is. If you watch, and I have, as I know you have too, because I've watched you, and as the music's playing, the track's going, and especially as a vocal, you're interpreting all of that. That means to you what that song at that moment is feeling to you.
Yeah.
You, that one individual. Nobody's doing the same thing. I don't care what anybody.
Nobody dances
I call
the
it
same.
catching your house face.
Nobody dances the same.
Yes.
No.
Somebody
We all have our own style.
That's true. When we get into it, you get a house face. And the people that take a picture, and some people are saying, "Oh, you caught me you caught me out there. Oh, you caught my face." And I wish I like. First of all, who said you got time to pose and dance at the same time? If you out there dancing, they caught you in a moment when your face was it's caught.
How you felt?
You was feeling that that damn, that ooh. So so you got caught out there with an ugly face. That's a house face.
That's a house face.
So you was
nothing to be ashamed of.
I love it. I got a lot of house faces. I got house hair. Oh my God.
I got the Black Power sound.
I got all kinds of pictures, and I love them all because they catch me at my moment of deepness.
No, I do.
When you get in your moment of deepness, you have to appreciate what you're doing. And if the guy catch you at a moment of feeling, that's the feeling that you felt at the time.
Yes.
So who cares what you look like? You ain't out there to look pretty.
I know, because I've seen some shots of myself. And it's like, oh yeah, I know just what
I enjoy that.
It's
that feeling of great. It's that letting it is called. My son is Elder Sensei from the Artifacts, and Elliot said,
okay,
relax, relate, release. And that was one of his songs that he has. And he put it out there. So that's what we do when we go out dancing. We do. We relate to the music and we relax with it.
So
once you get to feeling it, it's on you. But I started promoting about, I think it was 2004.
Okay.
When Pookie started New Beginnings. And we've been doing New Beginnings now for like 9 years. We're going to be having a 10-year anniversary coming up.
Really?
10 years of doing New Beginnings. And I enjoy
I hope everyone comes out to that.
I enjoy see, this is what I use, people. I keep one of these with me at all times. Because you have to actually do your diva dab, and if you don't,
any given moment.
Yes, because sometimes mommy might have to break out the sweat.
So listen, where are you partying tonight? Anywhere?
Well, I wanted to go to Lucky Ching's because Lucky Ching's has the Underground Network with Barbara Tucker and Don Welch and Louis Vega, and they're going to have Jay Williams, I think that's his name, singing "Sweat, Sweat, Sweat Until I'm Soaking Wet." That is the song.
Okay.
Yes. So
and that's free before 12.
Yes, it is.
That's some 52nd and Broadway,
and 8th Avenue.
8th Avenue.
Get there, because if you get there early, you can pack the joint up.
Yeah.
Anything after that is on you. Like
that's
said,
good.
that's your ass.
That's good if you don't mind, taking a hike over there.
It's a good cheap train ride. If you got friends, jump in the car, help out with the toll, do your thing, and get your dance on. Because Louis Vega be rocking some good songs.
That's always a good deal.
Friends with the car. Yeah, friends with the car. That's the car.
But I don't care though because that's what we do.
The path, walk.
Oh, New Jersey Transit.
Yes.
Train. I got my
train. So me and my sister used to dance a lot.
Okay.
My sister, we modeled. I modeled.
I noticed you on a dance floor, and you are fluid like water, just like you say. Yes, right. You are definitely like that. Yeah. So, do you yoga or what to keep yourself just so naturally limber?
Nothing. I should, because I gained a little weight. I don't do anything. I just let Jehovah do it. I let him let me feel what I have to feel before I do what I do on the dance floor.
Okay.
I stretch out. I do a stretching because I do have to get the thighs ready.
Oh yes.
I do warm-up moves on the floor. I don't really go out there and just start busting moves.
Yeah,
no, ass gonna catch a cramp. So I do some limbering
I always
up.
gotta start to feel it. You know, I gotta feel it.
I try to limber up a little bit, but I just I used to be a cheerleader, so I guess my body is still in that mode of
in
feeling.
that same kind of condition.
Yeah, so I condition myself by doing arm and leg exercises a lot.
Right.
And I was in a car accident. My back got messed up, and it made me really stiff. And I was not a good dancer. I was always scared to dance. I was very shy.
Really, you?
Me,
See, you're out there now.
I
never would have guessed that.
was a very shut-in, shy, leg, scared to talk kind of person. And then when my husband went to the garage, Jesse James Jackson Jr. I miss you, babe. I miss my husband, but I'm with a good man now, but I still miss my husband. Mm-hmm. So Jesse went to the garage first with a guy, Bill, his friend Bill. We lived on Ellis Avenue and Springfield Avenue. We was living in, we had kids, and I'm a housewife and all of that. So Jesse went to the garage, and he cracked me up with his story because he was there, and he kept saying, Bill, when the girls gonna come in? Bill said, they coming. He said, all right. Walking around. He said, okay. What time the girls gonna come in? Because this is a Saturday, and Saturday was dudes. So making a long story short, after the man approached my husband and said, you want to dance? And he's like, hell, I want to dance with no. So anyway, Bill said, no, man, you got to come on a Friday.
Yeah,
so he said, I'm going to take Beverly with me on a Friday. He came home and he said, Bev, I'm going to show you how to dress because these people be dancing. He said, they be flying in the air and they be doing all kinds of stuff. I was like, what kind of club you into? He said, you'll see. So he took me to the garage and that was it.
Wow.
I was
what a nice
no more
memory.
Quiet, shut-in, housewife woman.
No. The garage.
Yeah, man.
Would make all that come out.
I met a whole lot of beautiful people.
Trust and believe.
I met Rican. I met Rican from the boardwalk. That was started out as one of my friends. His friend Perry. And we did, me, Perry, and Rican did a dance together, and it was, the lights came on, Larry Levan had the music going, and we was dancing off of the song Breaking. Ain't no stopping us. Oh, yeah. No stopping. Oh, my God, we did that. No one does it better. So me and Rican and Perry danced off of that. And then I met Neko. Neko is right now in Puerto Rico, and I talk to Neko right to this day. And we did a party at our house, and everybody from the garage came to our party. Wow, they thought we lived we were rich. They went back and told everybody we lived in the penthouse and we had 2 bathrooms. And no, it was just an apartment with 2 bathrooms. But to them, it was it was a nice apartment. Right, they stayed till 5 in the morning. We partied hard, and on that empty, cleared out all the furniture. And we had 2 big empty rooms of nothing but wood floor. In South Harrison, 111 South Harrison Street. If you ever need an apartment, they got some banging ass.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I have family members.
Yes, the floors are awesome.
Really,
and big rooms.
Was on that
yes.
Lovely.
We had 2 parties in there. My husband's birthday.
I just don't like Easter.
And my birthday. And they rocked it out. Rican and them came through every time. And I just fell in love with that style of music because I was always me and my sister was always like hostess of the first Friday parties that they used to have at Bogies.
I remember that spot.
Yeah, we did the first Friday. My sister was one of the hosts. We were working with Richard Davis, and he still does that first Friday at the Robert Treat. And she's still part of that. And we were going to go last night. They would have had a red party, but we didn't go. So outside of that, I started dancing through that. When I met Pookie, he was starting up New Beginnings, and I was drumming. I was learning how to drum.
Right, that's right. You do the drumming.
I do the bongos and the conga and the djembe. Eugene Armstrong, he was a djembe player and also an Alvin Ailey dancer. Okay. And he showed me how to use my hands, how to move my arms, how to be, do all that. So I said, thank you. So I said to Eugene, to this day, thank you, Eugene, for showing me how to use my fingers, how to play the drum. I watched him, and he did a few parties for Pookie. He was our drummer, And I was the startup dancer because it was nobody, everybody was like standing around listening to Pookie play, but nobody wanted to dance. So once I would get out there and start dancing, I guess it gave everybody the oomph to come out. And they started dancing like that. And we've been together ever since. And now we are New Beginnings in the Likewater movement. And
Okay, so that's how that came
That's how
about.
that
yeah.
Okay.
And I enjoy working with him. He's a little nutty, Pookie crazy, but I love crazy people. I can't say I'm sane.
Aren't we all?
So it's a fun party.
To a certain degree.
Yeah.
You all are missing the four-horse spoon.
Yeah, I think one of the stems on the fork was gone when they made me work with Pookie. Me and Pookie are that's true. I love going to Fort Greene and watching everybody dance and enjoy movement. And movement is what makes parties. Every party has a movement.
Souls are together.
Yes.
I agree.
Everything is a movement.
The right souls.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything is a movement. And I move when I listen to music so much. I'm on the train and I'm wiggling and I'm dancing.
That's me.
And everybody looking at me like, the heck is
the
wrong with
hell
her?
is she listening to?
And I take my headphones out and I go like this. I'm listening to this. And I'll stick it in somebody's ear and they go, oh, snap, you are, oh, okay. And I put it back in my ear after I clean it off with my stuff. So me and my friends, grew up.
Excuse me.
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I just wanted to mention before I forget.
Okay.
Big shout out to David Castellano from Spain. You're on Wednesdays from 2 to 6.
Yes, for the Soul Cafe.
You've been doing it, man. And also, congratulations to Tina, Skirt Lady.
Oh,
who
yeah.
is promoting
Yes,
that.
nobody twirls like that girl.
That's
correct.
beautiful
That's
skirt.
correct.
The
No,
skirt
I
lady.
love to watch her.
She's just graceful with her twirling.
Yes, she
Of
is
course.
indeed. Always has.
And
been.
big shout out to Hot Rod.
Hot Rod.
DJ,
Yes.
Now, you mentioned my brother Hot Rod.
Hot Rod.
We listen to Hot Rod every Saturday night.
6
Well,
to
me
8.
and
Yes,
Hot
we
Rod
do.
and
Get
Eddie,
us going. He rocks.
we used to do a party and B. Hathaway's up in Maplewood.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Hot Rod was my
Small world.
DJ. Him
Small
and Dave
world.
Davis. Hot Rod and Dave Davis. We did B. Hathaway's and we were doing the Likewater movement there. And when B. Hathaway's was getting slowly shutting down, I had Pookie did a party so we could bring some more people to come in. My cousin Marcus was the bartender. And Phyllis Coco is my cousin.
Oh, really?
And it's a
Wow.
small world because
Yes,
she's on my father's side. They're on my father's side. And so it's a small world that you click into your family when you don't know where your family at until you do a party at a club. And I found that my cousin was doing the bartending. And we did our party. We did a few parties there. And then after it shut down, Hot Rod went his way and he went to the 43rd Street Cafe in the front.
Really?
And that's when I was Club Elevations. Beverly.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't help them start that, but I was the host of the Deep House Page parties before.
Big shout out to Dip, Javon
I used to
Tariq.
do the hosting for that. I did 2 host parties for the Deep House Page parties at Club Elevations.
Okay.
And I remember when Barry B told me that they were going to start a party called Club Elevations, and now they're still hanging in there.
Yes,
Congratulations,
Holding it
BB.
down.
They're closed right now for renovations, but
You're knocking me off the shed. What? Say that again, Troy.
they are.
That's a
Aren't they?
beautiful thing. I'm happy for you. You need it. So yeah, I was doing that, and I started out promoting on deephousepage.com.
Okay.
I give a shout out to that page because I never knew anybody in Chicago ever, and I became a member of that page, and that's how I met Boyd through that page.
Really?
Because I never knew what Boyd looked like, never met him in my life, didn't know what, I thought he was a white guy because his name was Irish, Boyd Jarvis.
Okay.
You don't know if a person looked like you, automatically assume.
Right.
And I assumed.
Okay.
And everybody was putting up pictures of what DJ resembles a movie star.
Okay.
And somebody put his face up and said, don't he look like Wesley Snipes? And I'm like, who is that? They said, that's Boyd Jarvis. And I'm like, oh, shit. I thought he was white. And they cried. They said, Beverly, really? And that's how I got to introduce myself to him.
Okay.
And he was doing the Cyber Jams New York After Midnight, and it's now one of the hottest shows. It's an archive show that Sammy Rock is still using that
Okay.
Boyd used to do
Right.
out of his house.
Wow.
And he would have DJs from around the world play on his show. He had interviews, and Boyd Boyd did that. So I met him through that. And I'm still a member of Deep House page, but I can't really get on there now. So I usually say hi to all my Chi-Town friends. Hey, what's up, Chi?
Hi.
And we, I haven't been to Chi, but I feel like I've been there. We have your weather now, so I don't really have to come.
No, we don't.
I don't have to get there now. We on there.
Yeah, we're here.
And so, we're freezing.
Yeah.
And I just love you all. I love everybody out there in the Chi, and it's been a whirlwind of loveness. I appreciate everybody that I've come across to meet.
Mm-hmm. So when you go out dancing, where do you go? Who's parties do you?
I like all kinds of parties.
Okay.
One thing I don't do, I don't plant my tree in one spot.
I like that.
I like to plant my trees in different places so
Yes.
I can grow in
Yes,
different
indeed,
clubs.
indeed.
Trees like to spread out branches, and I like to branch out. So I just can't say one particular place because if I did, I would be conditioned.
Right, I can dig it.
So
Yeah, I can dig it.
I liked the Coffee Cave when I was going there. I liked Club Elevations when I was going there. I went to a Jelly Bean Benitez party when they was at the Union Square Ballroom.
Yeah, ain't nothing but a house party.
Hey man, give me some Latin night. I like to do
no
that.
more. But Jelly Bean was at Union Square Ballroom. So I hope he does his party there every month.
Right.
Although I didn't go last night because I wanted to go check out Jihad.
Well, this coming
but I know it was hot.
Felix Hernandez, I like him.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I love
I've
Felix
done
Hernandez.
the parties.
I love the pack
like
parties.
that.
So I'm like a fish. I'm a Pisces. I'm
Right,
fish
there
in the
you
water.
go.
I float. Fish floats different places. You get the fish, it'll go this way, it'll go that way. And that's how I do. I like to
like water.
Yes. And that's when I start swimming around. I find something like, let's go here. And then one day I went club hopping. I haven't club hopped in a while. Me, Smiling Willie, and Soul Sister One.
Okay.
We went to different parties one night, and that was the best night I had. We was like
that's great.
hanging
you get
out.
a night like that. And where were the parties at? Were they all
where did we go
close
first?
proximity?
First we went to, because it was 3 things we had to do. It was me, Positive Lady, and Will. We went to Coffee Cave. We went down on South Street. That was where we ended because we met up with Donna.
Okay.
Because her husband was playing that night.
Oh,
and so we started off at, what's the first club? I know the Coffee Cave was the second club, and then we left.
Maybe Bravo's or Warehouse?
It could have been Bravo's. I did a 70s party for my birthday. I don't do birthdays. I was raised a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh.
So that's why we never have a birthday party. We always try to do appreciation parties, which is more, I think, more appreciative of you. Because I was already born. So how many times am I going to be birthed?
Something to think about.
You can't keep...
Light, water, you are something up.
I can't keep getting birthed. And you can't keep giving me a gift because it's not gifting to be birthed. I'm already here. I'm 60 years old. Okay. So you appreciate me. Thank you.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
That's why I think how she moves too, man, to watch her on a dance floor. To me, she's incredible, man.
Incredible.
Really, I so appreciate it. I love to watch you dance. Yeah.
This is a dance show.
Yeah,
indeed.
I jump up right now and slide on the floor. I got my socks on, so it's a good floor too.
Yes, I do have
so it has
nice
good floors.
You better
Ooh,
believe
I can spin on these floors right now.
You better believe I do.
So I try to, I try to branch out. And I try to enjoy every party I go to because I was a club member. When you become a club member, you don't go to no other clubs. You just stay stuck,
That's
stuck in a rut.
That's what we do.
And I stay stuck in the garage. And when the garage closed down, I was stuck. I didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't know where to go because I was so garaged. To where when I would go to other clubs and dance, I'm still in the garage mode.
Right.
So now I'm busting moves with skirts on.
Yeah,
and they're like, where the hell she thinks she at the garage? I'm like, no, I'm here, but I'm going to dance like I'm at the garage. So I had to
and that's what happened.
I had to calm the freak down and say to myself,
other places, and then
what the hell
turns
is wrong
into
with
that.
you?
To that venue. Yeah, then it continues.
Yeah, so now it's just go out.
Right.
You know,
global.
Pick a spot and go there.
Right.
When you condition yourself to just being that one entity, then you're just not going. You're going to be like a horse with blinders on. You can only see straight. You don't see nothing on the side of you because you only see that one club. That's it. I'm going. That's the way I'm going. And I'm like, have you been to such and such? No. You want a song? Girl, I'm clubbing. I'm just here. I'm going to always be at this one freaking place. No matter where you put me, my ass will be at this one club. And I'm like, well, fuck you. I can't hang with you because you're a rutter. You are in a rut.
I know that's right. I feel you. I
just can't do it. Excuse me for saying that word. I don't know. Oh, okay, good. I don't really curse that much, but that was an expression that you used mentally, but it came out.
Sometimes it's necessary.
Yeah, cursing. But see, I don't like people. I never was a kind of person where you can control my whereabouts, you know. Exactly. So I love just branching out and enjoying the moment that I'm there. Like, I enjoy going to Santos' house.
Yeah, so
Santos party house is a nice party. And
that's also so easy to get to.
Yes. And
location.
Yes. You gotta have everything. You gotta have that.
It helps.
Because if you don't have location, people will smile and grin in your face. Oh, sure. I'll be there. And you be crickets standing around and you be trying to figure out what happened. And you don't know. And it's
people
just like,
can't get there.
You know, you got to pick the right spot or just don't have
that
party.
Or just don't want to be bothered with trying to get there, you know? So,
we were doing a Sunday house blessings at the Key Club. And
okay.
That Key Club is a nice spot.
It is.
Even though the shooting never happened at the Key Club. The shooting happened after the NJ Pat. After the thing was over, so now people don't want to venture down Park Place anymore because of something that happened to somebody that wasn't even part of house.
Yeah,
that was an R&B. That was not even about nothing really. It was something old somebody was holding on to, and they had to do that to that brother. And now people can't even enjoy themselves at the Key Club anymore, which was a jumping joint for DJ Quad. And now you can't even get a person to step their shoe on the wood. And I really love the Key Club. Their floor. They got a banging dance floor.
It's all about the floor.
The floor.
Gotta have wood floors.
That wood
brings me to one little point I like to make. I want to check out the warehouse. That's Charles McDougal.
Yes.
That's his spot. And that's in Orange. Is that East Orange or Orange? What's the street? I'm not familiar with that. Oakwood Avenue. Thank you. Yeah. I'd like to check it out. You know, they've been having some really good DJs up there, and I hear, it's somewhere new to go. And you're going to have somewhere to go now because Coffee Case is closing. But the floor is concrete.
That on the back.
Yeah.
You can't take it.
No. So that's just not a good look. You got to have wood. Well, it would be very much appreciated if you had some wooden floor. Flooring, some kind, because, no, I can't jump around like that.
I can't do concrete. Baby powder and concrete may be slippery, but at the end of the night, your back is going to be not feeling right because you have no shock absorption underneath your feet.
No.
Yeah, I talked to Gary. He went out.
And that's not good.
Big shout out to Gary G Spot.
Yeah, we saw him in the pictures. It was a nice turnout, though.
Yeah, they had a nice one. I saw the pictures. It was really nice.
That's why pictures are important at a party. Not so much if you're going to be in the way with it on the dance floor.
And stop drinking on the dance floor.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Take your drink it at the
stand on the side there.
No dancing and drinking.
No, that's not permitted. That only goes for places like
especially with an open cup
and stuff. Places like that.
Open cup. A bottle of beer is different, but you can't jump with that bottle of beer if you threw the cap away. Cap that. Put it in your backpack. Everybody stashes their backpack. I do. My coat go in my backpack. So stash your beer in your backpack.
Indeed.
And do the dance without.
Yeah. So wooden floors, as we were saying. So I guess we're gonna have to, it's gotta have somewhere to go.
Yeah.
But the DJs, they'll be playing around. Chad, I spoke to him last night. He's got just
follow your DJ.
That's all.
A lot of people
follow them all. That's how we all.
Some people have favorite DJs. They only follow one.
Yeah.
They don't follow all. They have
34 minutes. Ooh. We're doing very good.
They have a certain way of following the DJ. I follow the parties because if the DJ's sick, you can't play, you got a cold, what's gonna happen to your party? You gonna still play and you got a fever? Come on now. That ain't working with me because now you're gonna play a little ragged. So I'm not gonna follow you all over the place. I don't even follow my brother DJ Pookie all over the place, and he might have a party and I can't get there.
Okay.
So I tell him to do your thing, Pooh.
So, not to just cut you off right in midstream because I try to do this or some little timer.
Oh, we're on time.
Yeah, right there in the corner there. So we're gonna start to wrap this up. And for tonight, like I said, Ian Friday's down at the Coffee Cave. We're probably gonna check him out. It's the very last party there, so you can come for a prosperity sake. Yeah, it should be. Hopefully, will be Tyrone Francis's BKNY party is in Brooklyn at the Morgan. That runs to like 7 in the morning. That's always cool. I know.
It's hard to get
Lucky
out of
Chains is tonight. Yeah, it's hard to get out of there. So it's the only thing you got a car. Cool. Spinner is at the 303 Lounge at Lucky Lucky Chin.
On Broom Street.
Oh gosh. Yes. You know what got me and Beloved's party tomorrow we're going to tomorrow. You know what got me is the Lucky Chains.
Isn't it Rock Anthony's party doing something with tonight?
Yes.
Oh, he was at the Lava Lounge?
Oh yeah, Lava Lounge. That's in Elizabeth, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. I don't know much about Elizabeth. DJ Algebra and Naeem Johnson are playing down in Trenton.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have to make an honorable mention about that. Tomorrow, like I said, Shelter Mark Francis is there, for those who want to venture out to the city.
Mm-hmm.
And long as there's something going on, you don't have to sit around and be bored. Oh, and tonight, the Vibe Bar, Lush Party, Wendy L's party, the Lush Party, that's back. Yeah. Yeah, with Carl Dupree and DJ Juan Rodriguez. Yeah, that's at the Vibe Bar. That's on Wilson Avenue. I believe that's free. Like till 11, maybe? Or maybe it's free all night. I got to pull up the flyer. I'm bad. I didn't do it. I went out last night and just didn't do it. So I didn't do my homework. But anyway, that's it. We had a lovely time.
I'm
so glad that Bev came by. Beverly fluid like water.
And I enjoyed myself totally. And I thank everyone for watching.
Yes.
Please tune in.
Yes, please tune in. And you never know. Hey, I might ask you, might be the next guest here. Let me stop. At HouseHeadz at home. Yes. So remember. I'm going to say my dance quote. Yes. When you feel that you're at the end of your rope, tie a knot in it and dance.
All right.
Yes.
Dance strong.
Dance.
Thank you, Troy.
Strong.
Thank you, Sekou.
You already
You're
know
welcome. Later.
Thank you.
Yeah.